Everyone, this is Motabin Baloj from Pakistan, and you're watching my YouTube channel Insani Itihad, which aims to invoke a little bit of humanity in all of us through awareness and understanding. So, today I just wanted to talk about something in regards to my opinions, which I give out in the videos, or whether I comment on my channel, on my videos channel, or otherwise on other channels and stuff. So I just wanted to explain that these comments and these views are solely mine. I mean, they don't represent any like community. Like, for example, I'm not representing the Jewish community or Israeli community because obviously I am not yet a convert, and I live in Pakistan. So I mean, it's like I cannot even represent. And whatever I read and whatever I come across in regards to Judaism is something that I myself understand in best of my abilities, and that's what I put forth. And in regards to other religions, because recently I had commented on my channel's video in regards to circumcision, and there I made a comment in which I had explained different theologies of different religions, and I felt like, if I do this and then I say that I'm an aspirant convert to Judaism, I don't want that my views should be taken as a journalized, you know, parameter that all the Jews think like that, or majority of the Jews think like. Absolutely not. There is so much diversity in the Jewish community, whether in the diaspora or in Israel. So many, if not, most, if not all, Jews might disagree with some of my, arguments. And the reason that I'm making this video is that my brother and I were discussing, and he was saying that my views are a bit controversial and harsh, and people might think that this is coming from Judaism or the Jewish community, which is unfair because I'm not even Jewish. I haven't yet converted. It's just my comprehension and my understanding. And I would definitely don't want that if I have said something and then somebody would presume something in that context to judge another Jew. So obviously, someone who is Jewish would have much more deeper understanding of concepts and might as well have different opinion than what I feel. I have felt that there are many Palestinians who get offended in regards to my view of the conflict and stuff. And yes, I have said that I'm biased in how I see the Israel-Palestine conflict. But definitely, I mean, people like Adar, people like Zachariah Foster, people like Zachariah Corner even, and many more. They would definitely disagree with me on certain things, especially in the context of Israel-Palestine conflict. They might have different ideas about it. So whoever watches my videos or whoever reads my comment, please know that I am someone who is living in Pakistan, who is not yet converted to Judaism. I'm just learning the Jewish theology, Jewish history, everything in between. And I honestly speaking, I don't even know that if I prepare for a year or two, hopefully this year is enough, that I am able to, be good enough to go to a rabbi and say that, I want to convert. So if there is a rabbinate who can, see if I am able to convert to Judaism. And I completely understand that the rabbinate or the Orthodox rabbinate, which is the committee of officiating the conversion of a Gentile into the Jewish peoplehood, so to speak. But I can completely understand that they might simply say to me that no, you haven't studied enough, or you're not good enough would be the right word, but they might say that no, we don't think that you should convert, and therefore we will not convert you. They can give a very logical reason which I cannot counter argue, and therefore the conversion process might never happen. So when you read my comments in regards to Judaism or Jewish concepts, or Israel Palestine, please think that they are individually mine, and please, for the love of God, nobody's paying me. I'm not working for Mossad, or please, for Christ's sake, this is. We should already grow old. Grow old enough to understand. This is not how PR works, and my videos are the most immature videos in the whole planet. It's. I just explained the concept. I feel that this is how I understand them. And in regards to Israel Palestine, I honestly feel that the Israeli Jewish people living in Israel and the Palestinian people living in that, they know the best solution for themselves. I can, from far apart, who has never been to even Middle East. Yeah, Turkey is not in Middle East. So yeah, so it's someone who has never been to Middle East and who doesn't know what actually is happening, and what is the sense of the majority of the people living in those areas, whether you call it Israel or whatever. But so that's something that I do have an opinion of it, which I feel that I'm entitled to as a human. But nevertheless, I would never want that my opinions be considered as some authority, and people go on then to harm people who are Jewish, because I'm not Jewish, or I'm not Israeli. So just because you're angry at me and you think that my perspective or my whatever I've said is wrong, don't take it out to somebody who's not related to me, who doesn't even know me, and or judge them that this Pakistani girl said that this is because of the, for example, circumcision. I have an opinion on that, and by the way, Muslims also practice this. So I have an opinion on this. Many or most of the Jewish people or Israeli people might disagree with me altogether, and I can completely understand that. So please don't take whatever I say as a thumb rule. And those comments in which I have explained different concepts of different religions, it was my attempt to actually mirroring those. I was sort of trying to mirror that there are unexplainable things described and believed of in different religions, but Jews are singled out in terms of their religious practices being based on ridiculousness or whatever. So that somehow hurts me as a person, that if a Muslim has the right to believe whatever they believe in, or a Hindu or a Christian, or why should we raise the bar for a Jew, or why do we have a differential treatment for the Jewish people. So, but nevertheless, I would not like that my opinions or my my thoughts be taken as a general interpretation of Judaism. It's just my opinion, it's just my understanding, and I'm not even a Jew. So I'm just studying it, and I just like to share it because I want genuinely people out there to actually see what is the beauty and what is the spiritual depth in the Jewish scripture and Jewish tradition. For me, it has impacted so deeply and so spiritually. I just want to share that this is how this has impacted me. You might not agree with it, you might differ, you might altogether reject my views or my interpretation of those things, but definitely don't see whatever I say as a thumb rule to Judaism, or as some sort of authority or something. I'm no one basically. But I mean, it's the shall I say, it is the greatness of the Jewish people that they allow someone who's not even Jewish to comment whatever the hell she wants. I mean, this is the kind of tolerance I think all other religions should also have. That if someone has an opinion, if somebody is studying Islam and someone has an opinion, he or she expresses it, and that opinion is good, fine, take it. If that opinion is not good, even then take it as that perspective. It's just a perspective. So I hope that you understand that, and I am not here to start the third world war. I'm not here to start the war of clash of civilization. I don't know whatever the hell that is. Yeah, I don't get Noam Chomsky and whatever. But I mean, he's a Jew, but I just I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just a little dumb. Actually, I'm very dumb. I'm a very stupid person. I surely admit that. So no, I certainly don't want World War III because of my weird views, or clash of civilization, blah blah blah. And definitely I would not appreciate if somebody who sees my videos and he would just go ask a Jew or harms a Jew or offends a Jew. No, please don't do that. Please have an open mind to perspectives of other people, and I can only offer that, and not a concrete or authoritative review of anything. So please take it as something, a perspective of somebody who is a Pakistani and who is studying the Jewish theology. So I hope I make myself clear.